Hello, it's SuperDoctorGamer here, and welcome back to a Assassin's Creed 3 video with good old Desmond Miles. And before the video starts, before I start playing the game of the video game that I am playing, got I'm brain shot at the moment today. But yeah, I was gonna say, please like, favourite, and subscribe. That would be brilliant. As well, you can like and follow me on Facebook and Twitter, and Google Plus, Twitch, and all the other fajazzes. But also, I would like to wish every single one of you a very, very happy New Year, and I hope you all had a very good Christmas. Anyway, Christmas is over and done with now because we've actually took down our decorations, which was actually yesterday. So that was interesting. So we got a new tree, which was actually good as well. Well, not for Christmas. She didn't get a new tree for Christmas. She just got a new tree because the other one was broken, as I said in one of my vlogs. And as we are heading towards that explanation mark, well, the marker there, it looks like it's going to be a really long way away. So, without doubt, take a horse, which I am doing right now. Yeah. So yeah, I don't remember where we left off last time, but well, the last time we left off, we were trekking down the total. Yeah. Something for some reason I want to have a cough, but I feel like I want to cough, but not at the same time. And I was trying to get over to the river crossing, but the horse wouldn't let me. I was like, why horse? Why do you no swim? Why you be such a noob? And then I had to figure out we had to carry on going. Whoa. Carry on going straight on, and we find Zero. Yeah, so we begin the mission. Also, I am interested. Well, I'm gonna
use the snowstorm to mask your approach.
Station 4 as soon as possible. So I don't know.
Having second thoughts?
I don't know if I'm gonna complete this game.
Hardly. But I'll have to approach this carefully.
Probably have to buy it on the PlayStation Network.
Go on then. I'll keep watch from here.
Then carry on playing it. Then. But as for
I can hide in that cart.
that's for the future. That is for the future. Well, I think I might. I don't know. I don't even know if any shops have them actually in stock at the moment. Because when the last time we had a look around, me and my mum didn't actually have any in stock, which was a bit of a bummer, but it wasn't at the same time. I'm not really nice thing to have, especially while you're recording. It's like, quick!
What's in the wagon?
He's itching.
Need a full inventory.
As you wish. Let's see. 2 barrels of salt, 12 pounds of pork, 10 pounds of beef, 7 dozen eggs, 16 wheels of cheese, none of it French, don't worry. 5 bottles of whiskey, couple dozen new uniforms, boots, leather for patching, blankets, a cart feed for the horses. What else? That's it? That's all there is?
Is it camp? Base? Fort? Whatever you want to call it, I don't know, don't shout at me. Whatever you call it that. You know, I think I've named all.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble.
So we
Perhaps I could sabotage them.
I'm gonna go to the base with you. I'm gonna go a base, because it is a base. Let's go into. Yeah, we're covered by the leaves.
Good news. General Braddock
no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict,
Go away,
one in
or
which
I'll
they
kill-
now
I'll
have the
to
upper
kill you.
hand.
There's merit to those words.
Seriously, God.
As much as I hate to admit it.
Go away, God.
This is unwise.
Yeah, good, go. Well, ah. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I haven't played Assassin's Creed 3 in a long time. That the people that are meant to be tracking do actually move. Yeah, that thought of a bit of a...
Those cannons are like to cause trouble.
So,
Perhaps
yeah, the
I could
cannons are-
sabotage them.
Trust me, this is going to be fail one of many fails to come. Me playing this game, but at the moment, things are getting spotted by the guard this time.
There will be no truth.
Just
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict, one in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words. As much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either.
okay.
We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes them careless. It puts them at a risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Go.
Eventually.
Oh,
The march north will surely take time.
no. Again.
I tried.
I know, my friend. I know.
Yeah, good. I think I listened to part of their conversation. So let's look down. Did that guy see me? He did. That one did.
Stop!
Let's go.
Stop now!
Kill this guy. I'm gonna kill him. My hidden blades out.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Again.
Refuse the offer. There will be no truth.
Lose sight of me.
What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict, one in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words. As much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes them
There
careless.
now.
It puts them at a risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. The copy of the plans in the command center if you wish to review.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
He's trying to get away.
Hide behind his wall now. This guard.
Give it up.
All
He
the way
slithered
to
away back in his hole.
Kill him from here, or he's just gonna turn around like that, and then I'm just gonna walk up behind him and go, "Oh, hello." Yep. Yep, that's my plan. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze, but I'm not. I did it. Again, itchy nose. Why itchy nose? Why? Okay, I nicked a plant. I should deal with the cannons as well. Which I will do now, so let's go and kill... Right, okay. Jump down here. Let's see.
Are you here, my friend?
John Fisher. It says Fisher, I don't know. Is dead.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
General Braddock refused the offer.
Why does it have
There will
to
be no
repeat
truce.
itself?
Why,
I
George?
mean,
What
it
reason
should
did
be
he give?
checkpoint.
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict, one in which they now have the upper hand.
So that card's gonna go
Back
away.
here, you coward!
And these cards gonna. Are these people that are trying to follow,
Ah.
follow me
Not
to
important.
this bush? I think.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit.
Bloody did as well. Oh. Well, I killed you for that anyway. I did fail.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble.
Again.
Perhaps I could sabotage them.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Yeah, so.
Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict, one in which they now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words,
Now I'll kill
as
you.
much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't fit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes them careless. It
I
puts
didn't
them
know
in a
that
grip.
was a haystack.
I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the
Please.
bulldog wanted to prove a
Oh.
point.
Oh, for God. Someone spotted me, I didn't know who.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Pete's sake, I can't do this
stop!
anymore.
Hey, come back! Are you furious? God, Sebastian!
God, go away.
Good news. General Braddock refused the offer. There will be
Again?
no truce.
I don't know.
Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict, one in which they now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes them careless. It puts them in a grip. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually,
The ladder, hopefully
the march
not
north
failing
will
climb
surely
the
take
ladder.
time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
Speed.
And
I've heard now the complete conversation of this. These are definitely in a breakdown. Hello. You're dead. Still some papers. Just gonna over here, kill the guard. Yeah, very well done. Tamper with this cannon. Care about that? Well, I do care about it. Now I could, well I can just walk out. But I'm choosing to do the optional mission as well, so let's just do that.
You there!
This guy's
Stop!
gonna spot me.
Over here!
Don't hit me, please. Okay, you didn't attack me. No, Haven, I don't want you to climb the ladder. So let's tamper with that cannon. So that's all good. Now, could just go above this, go around him. So let's just get out of the circle, well the red circle, so none of the guns will be like, oh what's he doing? So let's go back to Zio.
What news?
Braddock has left to rally his troops. They're marching on Fort Duquesne. It'll be a while yet till they're ready, which gives us time to form a plan.
No need. We will ambush him here near the river. Go and gather your allies. I will do the same. I will send word when it is time to strike.
I'm surprised she didn't say where the hell have you been. I don't even know how many bloody attempts I tried to do with that mission. God, that was annoying. Where am I going over there? I can't do that. I think my horse ran away, so which is annoying because I wanted that horse back. Gallops away into the distance. Lake, river, stream. I don't know. Sorry, I have to run all the way. It is annoying for me and for you. And I can't even fast travel either. Looks like I'm almost there now.
I've got some nice oats for you back home.
You know what? Change it to my PlayStation 3. Oh, I found at least. Oh, I was going all the way to the right right tavern. Anyway, it's the wrong tavern. Anyway, it was right in the first place. Oh, see, look, the right tavern. What happens? I said this in the last video. What happens if it was wrong?
The cold, cold
5
ground.
months later. How the hell can you spend 5 months in a hole?
Here, here.
You could have done like something else in the middle. 5 months.
Hard at work, I see.
How did you...
It is time. We've set up camp to the north. Meet me there.
Gentlemen, let us away.
That's normal. 65% signal strength. Typical.
First it was too cold. Now it's too goddamn hot.
And humid too. It's a right swamp, I tell you.
Not watching that go up and down like a bloody joke in the box.
To say nothing of the mosquitoes.
Warm weather and bugs are soon to be the least of our worries.
So we ride out to kill the bulldog.
You mean the bulldog?
Eventually after one
Please. We'll be in that one's beef soon enough and on to the next.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
Returned to finish out his service under Braddock.
I imagine the Bulldog's none too pleased after the stunt we pulled.
I have to police for now.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and beg forgiveness. He has a way with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
Which would give us a man inside.
Precisely.
Unless you've underestimated our enemy.
If I have, Charles will sense it first and make his escape. He's more.
Yes, I can. Is that the only men that you bought after 5
I see
months?
you've been busy.
All these men are from many different tribes, united in their desire to see Braddock sent away.
No, I hope there's more.
The Abenaki, the Lenape, the Shawnee.
Minecraft as well.
And you?
Episode of PS3.
Who do you stand for?
I might do.
Myself.
What would you have me do?
Will you help the others to prepare? Follow.
True as well.
They come.
Don't like BBC iPlay for no reason.
Everything all right, sir?
Just savoring the moment. No doubt, many wonder why it is we've pushed so far west. These are wild lands, as yet untamed and unsettled. But it shall not always be so. In time, our holdings will no longer suffice. And that day is closer than you think. We must ensure our people have ample room to grow and further prosper. Which means we need more land. The French understand this and endeavor to prevent such growth. They skirt around our territory, erecting forts and forging alliances, awaiting the day they might strangle us with the noose they've built. This must not come to pass. We must sever the cord and send them back. This is why we ride, to offer them one last chance. The French will leave, or they will die.
Now's the time to strike.
Wait. To scatter the expedition is not enough. We must ensure that Braddock falls, else he's sure to try again. I'll disguise myself as one of his own and make my way to his side. Your ambush will provide the perfect cover for me to deliver the killing blow.
Well, especially down in the south, bro. Yeah,
We await your signal.
So, yeah.
There, in front of us.
Well, it'd be quite horrible here to go fights as well. Actually, she's fine. Here.
The wood's too thick. At this rate, it'll be days before we reach Duquesne. We should follow the river instead.
Yeah.
We must maintain the element. We're near
Oh, sorry, excuse
2,000
me.
men. One scout is all they need to know of us.
There's a bit of the
And then what? Swiftness would serve us better.
I have to in the end. Well, I had to cough anyway. I was just wondering if is this my target here? You know, this little red dot. Oh, no, wait.
Kill them!
To the bulldog, and then hopefully we can shoot him and kill him, and then ride off into the distance. Hopefully, it's a plan, but you never know. It's Assassin's Creed plans never come together. as
How could anyone call this forest home? It's all
With the French push back, there'll be a lot of opportunities for us.
weather as well. Well, I've seen on the news that it's been really cold in North America. So if you're in North America, you'll brace on. You're like -32.
Sir, you are grateful to have served. General! I'll not tolerate doubt amongst those I command, nor sympathy for the enemy. I've no time for insubordination. He paid for his treachery, as all traitors must. If we are to win this war against the French, nay, when we win this war, it will be because men like you obeyed men like me, and did so without hesitation. We must have order amongst our ranks, and a clear chain of command. Leaders and followers. Without such structure, there can be no victory. Am I understood?
I was gonna play a game. There you go.
Edward. Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
Look out!
Sir.
Oh, thanks, Joe.
Where are you off to, Edward?
I will the way.
I never took you for a coward, Edward.
Come on, then! Such arrogance. I always knew it would be the end of you. Is the end of you.
Don't. Hurry before he gets away! I said go!
I don't deserve this! You're a hypocrite, Haytham!
I'm sorry, Edward, but you forced my hand.
Why, Haytham?
Your death opens a door. It's nothing personal. Well, maybe it is a little personal. Been a pain in my ass, after all.
But we are brothers in arms.
Once, perhaps. No longer.
Do you think I've forgotten what you did? All those innocents slaughtered, and for what? It does not engender peace to cut your way to resolution.
Wrong. Whether we applied the sword more liberally and more often, the world would be a better place than it is today.
In this instance, I concur. Farewell, Edward.
Looks like the PlayStation's crashed as well. This is great.
It's done.
I'll deal with that later.
I've upheld my part of the bargain. expect that you will honor yours.
Oh.
Follow me.
There you go. You only had to be with me switching it on. I'll switch on my controller as well, which also helps. Oh, we found the door, which Desmond is lying in. Well, not lying in now, but he's lying in the future. But he doesn't know that he needs the apple of Eden to actually get into the temple, because we know that now, because Desmond used the apple of Eden in the,
You seem disappointed.
in the first episode to get into the temple.
I thought that I held a key that would open something here.
It's funny, like,
This
Desmond
room is all there is.
needs a key. They both need keys. Hayden needs a key to get into
I expected more.
Desmond has the keys to get into the temple, but Desmond needs the Hayden's key to get into the
What do they mean?
to the other bit, so they both have each other's keys, but one's in the future, one's in the
It tells the story of Yotzizu,
So
who came into their world and shaped it for what life might come. She had a hard journey, fraught with great loss and peril. But she believed in her children and what they might achieve. And though she is long gone from the physical world, her eyes still watch over us. Her ears still hear our words. Her hands still guide us. And her love still gives us strength.
You've shown me great kindness, dear. Thank you. I should go.
oh, you can just see that happening. You just It's typical. At least we completed that mission. Anyway, I did take the biscuit of the going into that base bit. That was my own doing. Anyway, I was just being a total noob. I don't know why. I've just been every game I've played. I've just been like a total noob now. It's not like old age or anything. But a few days later, I don't know what it is. Strange, and I was going to trace out that piece of paper. But as normal, the piece of paper is a trolling cunt. Sorry for swearing, but it just was. Just get near it, and it just floats away without not within reach.
Master Kenway, did you find it then?
It was not the right place.
The others are waiting for you.
Gentlemen, please, sit. I fear our temple was no more than a painted cave. Although it did contain precursor images and script, which means we are close.
Not close enough, it seems.
We need to redouble our efforts.
You just need the
Expand our order.
As I told you.
And establish a permanent base here.
But
although the site eludes us, I am confident we will find it.
The question, isn't it?
Sleuth.
Here, here.
Furthermore, I believe it is time we welcome Charles into our fold. He has proven himself a loyal disciple and served unerringly since the day he came to us. He should be able to share in our knowledge and reap all the benefits that such a gift implies. Are any opposed? Very well. Charles, come, stand. Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order and all that for which we stand?
I do.
and never to share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work. I do, and to do so from now until death, whatever the cost. I do. Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. Together, we will usher in the dawn of a new world, one defined by purpose and order. Give me your hand. You are a Templar. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us. Wait, what?
Memory sequence 3 completed. Yay! Oh, that's good. But hang on. Haven's a Templar? I thought he'd be an assassin because of Desmond's biological past. Unless it's because, you know, Haven and Zero, you know, got it on in the bedroom and created Connor, so maybe, well, everyone knows now that he becomes the assassin, but Haven's part of the Templars, which is interesting in a way.
You all saw that, right?
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
The key must be the amulet Hatham took from London.
We might know what it looks like, but we're no closer to finding it. Desmond, you need to keep going.
Hey, he's your ancestor too. Why don't you hop in the Animus?
Really? That's your response? It's like dealing with a 6-year-old. What is wrong with you, Desmond?
You want to know what's wrong? I'm sick of being treated like I'm not even here. Desmond, do this. Desmond, do that. Desmond, you better figure things out because the sun is going to turn us all to ash. And I know I was really nice to you, but actually I'm just another Templar plot twist. And yes, I would like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me. So there's your answer. I'm sick of being a goddamn pawn. I thought it might be different with you. I mean, you're my father, but turns out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
Don't you ever equate me to those bastards again. You hear me? Everything I do, everything I have done, has been for you. Maybe I pushed a little too hard, asked a little too much. But try and remember exactly what's at stake here. You need to get it together, kid. We're running out of time.
Right, that was unusual. Well, I'm just going to pretend that this never happened and get back to bringing everyone up to speed on where we stand. The news isn't good. It appears this temple is powered by a collection of, well, I guess they're batteries. You found one on your way in, but there aren't any more, at least not down here.
Any idea on where we can find replacements?
Not yet, so I intend to tiptoe into the Abstergo database. Now, if I can cross-reference these particular devices with their database, then maybe we'll get lucky.
See what you can do.
Obviously. Anyway, Desmond, you can either take a look around here or we can head back to the Animus.
I think I might just as well return to the Animus. It's the best thing for it, really. Nothing really to do around there.
Alright, here goes.
Undan nizero het stanyo. Awira awa unte yard on jadagu. Tone warda nagara de. Desajera nero niha. Nekti yate huwayata nekera. Azekante jajera oni. Nekti ya otena degari wastakwe. Agungwe da sun a wahuan nordungwe ziniot nesagodea ogun'a. Zewajera sriat dizax ne Hatham. Raganero kwakwe unte zinito gwenyo. Nek zi ohando yo hawihtun ya de haganerakwe. Zinuer o jokwa Templar agwego tadinyaro darhox. Ne ha at getsanis. Zigatke sun arian a higun sagandanu agat gato zine sagar raskanex.
fail of pronouncing a place. Christ, I've still got a lot of videos. I should delete most of them anyway. If you wonder what I'm doing, I'm just...
Is it one day star?
Onisa Jerdha.
Ya Otana Gwanek Gwanek.
Radunagedu, the what did you Runyana? Runajagedu, another Ratu than Yakoduni.
So yeah, we are now coming slow to the end of this video, so again I would like to thank you for watching. Please
How was
favorite and
Nexi
subscribe,
dosa easy nakahonda di yahaze.
Twitch
Erda is it, you don't know what stage. Gari was looking no hard and you tigo your dunya so what when you soon gonna suck so
but I've been SuperDoctorGamer, and finally, peace off.